Seen a couple of babies, there they are. Ah, look at them. Cuties. Oh, there's a nipper. Doesn't know whether to come or go. Keen on him, is he? Oh, it was a cold one last night. Brr. Glorious morning though. This was such an improvement in mooring spot over the church. The only things you could hear last night were trains and ducks and birds, etc., rather than being woken on the quarter hour every hour. So time to get the cover off and get going. We've just realised this morning there's a bit of a restriction on passage times for Bingley 5 rise, well 5 and 3 rise. So in the morning it's 8 till 10, last entry at 9, and then there's an afternoon slot 1 till 3, I think, last entry at 2. So we've only got about 4 miles, but we've got 7 swing bridges, and we've already been warned that the one in front of us took 2 people to open. So somebody yesterday warned us of that, so not quite sure how long that will take us. But when we get to Bingley 5 rise, we want to use the Elsan and rubbish point, etc. So can't really hang around too much. Nice spot this, but yeah, if we want to get through the locks today, which is our preference, then we're gonna have to get our skates on. What's that? Wasn't expecting him to pop out of the cover when I took it off. What is he? Didn't quite manage to capture it on camera, but there's a quad bike that's just come down the towpath, so it's not really cricket, is it? This is the one of the nature reserves. It's lovely. Like the way they've just made these sort of benches and from old felled logs. People can just sit and watch the boats go past. Very pleasant. No early morning golfists. Alright.
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 I feel like a Michelin man today, I'm all laid up. I've got a fleece on under my jumper.
Alright. I like that.
A couple more layers.
Oh, nicely toning as well. Been waiting for some pickings.
Oh,
he's quick, isn't he?
Yeah, he's on it. He's hungry, ready for his breakfast.
Like the setup.
So the country in town.
God, that's quite a garden setup, isn't it?
Oh wow.
Look at that.
Nice house too.
Yeah, cracking views. The view opposite. But
See
yeah,
over the tree.
I'll see over the tree. Don't you worry. Look at that. Lovely.
So the country in town.
You look at the left-hand wall and you think, oh, I bet that's it looks tiny, doesn't it? But I suspect it's sort of 2 or 3 stories at the far end. Yeah.
I'd like to have a window in the side to watch the canal though.
Yeah. Right. Bridge number 2.
Oh.
Oh, a lovely place to sit on a summer's day. Fabulous. It's very nice down here. Quite different. I like that actually. Yeah. Not to everyone's taste, I'm sure. The glistening water. Hopefully the camera's picking it out. Oh, so maybe the other house looked like that one before having a refurbishment. Yeah, it doesn't look half as nice, does it?
That's fine, I'll cook this. These rooms are more, I'll come and find you in the hall, in the gardens or whatever.
Okay.
So I don't know so exactly how long I'm going to be, I don't know. So rather you, by the time you get there,
Where have you got to sit outside?
so I'm going to go that way to the main road, turn right from the trading estates.
RIDDLESDEN grinds to a halt.
And I did it.
All 3 cars. 2.
They're quite nice, even with the white windows, actually.
Yeah. Never seem to get away from this valley floor, this valley on the right, do we?
No.
Every time you look right, there's always
very tall, these houses, aren't they?
I think it's accentuated because it's not very wide. Although there is a sort of almost half story on the ground floor,
Yeah,
isn't there?
there is.
So it's almost three and, well, it is sort of three and a half. Just little bits, aren't there? Like under the gutters, they've got the
Yeah.
I don't know what the technical term for those things are, but there's a little bit of detail, isn't there? Sort of aping an older house. Yeah. Words fail me. What is that? But it doesn't have a CRT license. Right, my angel's checking the map.
On the final approach. Yeah, so the next, we've got a winding hole. And then a fixed open swing bridge.
Yeah.
And then I think we should probably stop somewhere because we're very close then.
Okay.
Just have a sit rep, see
Sit
what's
rep.
what.
See what's what? What? Nice mill conversion. Hiya. I don't know if that will come across on camera, but just how low the head height in that. You couldn't stand in that boat. No way.
Well, it might go down a long way.
What, 6 foot draft?
Oh, that's 6 foot. I'm just going to pull in behind that boat now for a little walk up and do a recce of what's to come.
I'm pulling behind him, we've got a 5 mile an hour tailwind.
Yeah, we've got it's a bit of a breeze.
God, you suddenly realise when you look how steep it is down there. Right, let's have a nosy.
Yeah. Now let's go and find out what we're doing first. Oh my gosh. There's not even any CRT people here.
Yeah, there will be. Wow. Oh my gosh, look at all that.
Where are we then? Where's the one here? We're not doing this on our own, are we?
Wow.
I thought it'd be a lot busier.
Yeah, so did I. I don't think it comes across just how steep that is actually. I think we'll go for a wander at the bottom and look back up. you. No worries. Right, so here it is.
I'm happy now we've found CRT people.
There was a man.
There was nobody around, and I'm thinking, no, surely not.
Yeah. And they were the padlocks were off as well, weren't they?
Yes.
Yeah. Look at that. So for those that don't know, the principle of a staircase lock is that there are no pounds in between locks. You move from one lock to another lock. So as you open, so coming, well, let's say going up, you go into this lock here, and then when the lock gates open in front of you, that is the next lock. There's no middle piece of water. So it can, if you don't know what you're doing, it can go very wrong very quickly.
I think it'll make more.
What's he doing?
I think it'll make more sense when we see it in operation.
What is that dog up to? Let's take a walk. That dog's at it again. Look at him. Absolute lunatic. Oh, there's a rainbow inside there.
So I'm not really one for selfies, but I think we need a selfie here, don't we?
Yeah, I think we'll take that. Oh gosh, yeah, look at that.
Someone like that before, haven't we?
No. Alright, so you wind that along the steering rack and it opens. Oh my gosh, the size of that gate. No, that is humongous. Oh my word. The patina on this. Oh, look at the size of the sill. Wow. It's sort of like locks you recognise, but on a different scale, isn't it? It's Sue, she's got hold of the handle, she's ready to go. So each of these locks has one of these sort of bywash situations going on, which then goes into the main bywash down there. So if you do get this wrong and just get too much water here, oh, kamikaze ducks, it should in theory just drain off here. I suppose, dear, the good thing about doing it this way with the CRT help is that we'll know how to do these properly, won't we?
I might get him to make a video for me. It does explain it very well in the handbook we got, actually.
Oh, right. Look at the ducks that were...
I think it's just because you're not... It's not...
She's popping up, hello.
I think it's just because it's not an everyday occurrence, this. Like, Locks just are, aren't they? And there's certain variances in how they operate, but the principles are all the same.
Yeah.
But this is just
different.
And I've only just learned swing bridges. So they do this 5 locks with us.
Yeah.
And then they come down and do the 3.
Yeah.
But I've spotted on the map what you haven't told me. There is another staircase lock.
I think it's only 2.
It is, but it is a staircase lock.
Yeah. Yeah. And we'll know all about them. Oh yes, we will. These guys just chilling out in the lock. That's how they roll.
I'm having flashbacks. Have you seen the stone? Look, I'm having flashbacks to Camden Lock. I reckon that could be even worse if I fell down there.
Yeah, episode 58. You'd know about that if you fell down there, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Don't do it, dear, don't do it. Buffalo horns. Right, so we're going to empty the Elsan. The Elsan point is just up there on the left, so you have to walk right past all the, it's on the left hand side, so you have to walk past all the cafe, which is a bit weird. But that's
sitting out enjoying the lunch.
Yeah, and we trundle past. So this is the trolley that we got in London, free from the recycle. Well, just thrown. Somebody was throwing it away. I've cleaned it up, and 2 bungee cords. So one hooking on here, feeding under the handle, and then down onto the bottom, and then another one, and then down the side, down behind this tube. And I think between those 2 bungees and a free trolley, we've got this sorted. So
let you know.
Yeah, Sue's going to walk behind just in case it decides to make a bid for freedom. I've got a separate bungee cord just in case.
Yeah, I wonder if it needs. Do you think it needs one around the top? Oh, no, that's pretty solid.
Yeah, I think it's really quite solid.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Right.
so
Yeah.
won't film the whole thing, but you see me rolling.
Go on. Take your Lou for a walk.
Look at that. That works, doesn't it?
So far, so good. Let's get you tested now over this rough terrain. Holding up.
These suspension.
No, I think we're still good. It's passed on cobbles. We made it. Well done.
Well done, trolley.
Look at
That, honestly, that's amazing. Yeah. So impressed with that.
In we go. Well, we don't go in there. When I say we.
It's not a spectator sport.
That's wicked.
See you shortly.
Anyway, yeah, see in a bit. Can you close the door? I'm joking.
There's usually a light, actually. Oh, there is. It's just absolutely useless.
Oh, well, you better leave the door open then. It's not the kind of job you want to do in the dark, really, is it? Right, we'll leave you to it.
Thank you. Right, we've got a potential winner for boat name of the day, Naughty Girl.
Hello YouTube. I hope she put her knickers away.
Hopefully this is good viewing for you all.
No, it wasn't you, was it?
Elliott and Sue. Over now. This is great YouTube viewing. Actual fire. Watching you fight with the boat. Wicked.
If I turn the stick upside down.